Hi everyone, right, I'm going to do a plaque, and so I've just thrown a few bits and pieces together. I do have this which is from, I've forgotten her name, Lucy, from Tresors Deluxe, so I'm going to use this, some of that. And, oh, we've got Wendy. Wendy, where have you gone? Where have you gone?
Oh, hang on, I'm here, hang on.
Talking to a picture.
Sorry. There we go.
Hello. Yeah, I've got some of the trims that I sell in the store. I feel awful saying that now, but I'm promoting myself. Do you know what I mean? So I'm entitled to do that, aren't I? So, stuff everybody else that's moaning about it. But yeah, got my own trims. Got some bits and pieces. It's going to be on the sewing sort of side, maybe, could be, might be, don't know. I know I'm bad, aren't I? I've got a box of goodies at the side of me, and just let me sort this out because I've got a little gem that had slipped away. I've got some doilies. I've got a A4 board, beautiful bird that I got the other day from the second-hand shop, which I'm going to leave as is. I like that. Some doilies for the background. I've got that, which is like a little box, add some bits and pieces in. These were what were left from the doilies, in between the doilies. I might use them, I don't know. And that came off the bird. So I'll just put all of these together. These are bits of the spools. And a picture on the sewing theme. I've got some of these if I need them. They're just die cuts. I might just use them for flowers and extra bits and pieces. So pop them there. Pop that to one side, and what I'm going to do is start and paint the board. Now I do have a box full of goodies as well at the side of me, and we'll see as we go along. I'm going to use, what am I going to use? White acrylic paint to start with, I think. Yeah, because I'm doing the doilies on it, and I'm going to leave them as a natural colour. I might just dab them with a bit of white, don't know yet. Got my paintbrush. And we're just painting up the board. Like that. I'm not fussing about it at all. I don't need to do all of the board because the little box is going to fit in here. Oops, a daisy, nearly lost that. What? What was that noise then?
It was not me. It was me sitting down.
Yeah, I heard it all creaking and I was thinking, what the hell are you doing, Wendy?
Sorry.
No, don't apologise to me.
It was my fat butt sitting there.
What are you going to say then? Oh, that was funny. Right, there we are. Now, I'm just going to dry that off. Not fussed about that being... Oh, I can hear myself echoing in your thing.
Pardon?
I can hear myself echoing in your...
Oh, can you?
Yeah. You might have to turn yours down a little bit.
Alright, okay, I'll turn it down.
It's echoing my end.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Pardon?
Sorry. Sorry. Right, I'm just going to go get some bubble wrap. I had some somewhere. There we go. Need a little bit of bubble wrap. And I'm just going to fold that. And I've got some pink, I think. Do we want that? No. I'm going to use this one, which is a latte. Because it is cream and pinks. So I'm just going to use the latte. Now, I need just a bit of something to put it on. And I'm just going to dab that on all over. Turn the board round.
You never guess what I did.
What have you done?
Well, I did the pattern for this thing last night,
Yeah.
but I used a special pen that evaporates.
Right.
So I drew the pattern round and it's evaporated. So I can't see it.
You
Do
ninny.
it again.
You ninny.
I know.
Why didn't you think about it?
I don't know. Oh well, never mind.
Drawing a pattern around something, but the it evaporates. So when she come to do it this morning, what's happened? It's evaporated. You ninny.
It's a special sewing pen that, you know, you can trace the pattern around and then
Yeah.
it goes away so you don't... Of course I did it last night and it's gone now.
Well, that was
So
a
I've got
bit.
to do it again.
It was a bit silly, honey bun.
Yeah, I know.
Right, I'm just going to dry that off. Like I say, it doesn't have to be perfect at all. I don't know if I'm lined up properly. Hopefully I am. Oops. Sorry, should we put the lid on this one? Right, so that's that, and then to that I'm just going to get a stamp. Oopsie daisy. I still can't find my blocks, you know, for my stamps.
All right.
I don't know what I've done with them. Well, it wasn't me. Raymond had them when I was away. When he kind of like moved things about in here.
Yeah.
And he's now lost the blocks for my stamps, the handle for my big shot.
Oh.
There's also a cat and some very, very shabby chic vintage flowers that he doesn't remember even seeing. And he was tidying the shelves off, and I said, Raymond, please just leave things for me. They're in here. I know where they are. Pointless.
Oh dear.
Right now I'm just putting a bit of script on this. And I'm using the brown stays on. Like that. There we go. Almost done with the stamping. I hate stamping.
Yeah. I used to.
Well, I don't hate it. I just don't like doing the damn thing. When I ain't got the right tools to do it with, it's a bit annoying.
Yeah.
I'm not a stamp person, but I've got too many. Because I either get them sent me or I've bought, and I have bought a few myself, but oh my. I get them and then I think, why did I do that? Because I get the ideas in my head, but they just dwindle. They go away, they disappear. Right, so I've got that now. And do you know what? I've just realised I put one of them upside down, but we won't see that. We'll cover that. So, now that's done. Now what I'm going to put on are the doilies. And I'm not sure, like I said, I might cover them in, you know, blend them in with some white or something. I don't know. I'm just going to add them here, there and everywhere. I'll add one there. You do half a one there. Oh, that was my tummy, and I'm not hungry.
Is it rumbling?
Yeah, but I'm not hungry. Right, so we can do that one there, that one there. Let's move that there. I'm in the mood for chocolate.
I know, I haven't got any.
I know. Nobody loves me anymore.
You had a great big box of it the other day. You haven't eaten that already.
What box?
The one that Ray got you from Tesco's. You showed me a selection of 12s and...
That one for me?
Oh, was that for the kids?
Yeah.
I was going to say, God, you eaten that already?
No, it wasn't for me. I just miss out, don't I? Do you believe that?
No.
Didn't think you would. Right, that's how I'm going to have that. Some may get covered up, of course. I'm just going to start and pop this on where I want it. Oopsie daisy.
Right.
This one. Oops, I don't want my glue dripping everywhere. Our Ethan says, what time do I have to go home, Nana? I said, when you want, love, why? He went, oh, well, I'm not going yet. I went, all right. I know. Nice, isn't it, when they don't want to go home?
Yeah.
Ow!
What'd you do? Burn yourself?
Yeah, on a place I don't normally burn myself. Ow. See, it does hurt sometimes, ladies. I can guarantee it.
Oh, I'm always burning myself.
Oh, that really did hurt. Ow, that were painful. Oh, look, stuck to my bloody finger. Ow! Right, I'm just going to trim these off.
I'm going to creak again.
You're going to what?
Huh?
You're going to what?
I'm creaking again.
Don't matter. Right, there we go. I like that. That's really nice. I think I should have cut that out though. I might do that. Because that board has to go on there, doesn't it? I'll just, don't worry about that. Glue that bit down and glue that bit down. Like I say, the next thing I'm going to do is the board. I just glued all this in. Yeah, like that. Ow. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually colour the board in a cream, I think. Leave them in there. I need my paintbrush again. Wendy's popped off for a minute, I think. Yeah, sorry about that, I'm just checking. Right, now, I'm just going to give it a quick coat of white to start with. I'm not doing much because I'm going to cover it with a... Oh, that's Wendy sending a message. I'm going to cover it with a tissue, you know, like a napkin. Oops, don't want that dirty bit there. I may have to film this in 2 halves, but I'm fine with that. Okie dokie, I'm just going to do the outside edge, just to give it a bit of colour. Dry that off, and then what I'll do is I'll leave that out because I might need that again, is to add the tissue to it. like that. Now, I'm just going to choose the tissue. I didn't get that before, but I will choose it now. Yeah, this is the one I'm after. Just want one that'll blend in with it all. And I'm going to use that one. So, let's have a look. The way we're going to do it to Mod Podge it on. Come on, tissue. There we go. Right. Just get the Mod Podge. There we go. Right, let's take the tissue, and I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna cut it a minute. Right, I'm gonna put this one on first. Hope you can see this. Actually, it might all be I need. And I'm just going to Mod Podge that on. I'll take that over the edge. Oops. Yeah, I like that. That'll do nicely. So what I'm going to do is just to dry that off a minute. Now what I do have is a little bit of the ink. Let me just get my ink out. And that is the vintage one. And I'm just using a small amount. I've not opened this one. Ha! Just burnt myself again, look. Right, we just open this up. And I know you're going to say, oh, that's a bit extreme, isn't it? And I'm just going to pop a little bit in there. Like that. And then take the water. fair bit in. Leave that at the end like that, just, and then let it run. Just let that run like that. Just keep watering it down. Like that. Okie dokie. Just going to tip that out. Take a wet wipe. Pop that in. Lemon. Lemon smell. Perfect. Perfect. Not doing any more. Don't touch it, Fee. Leave it alone. Try and get some of the excess up, that's all around the edge. Now, just while that's settling down, what I'm going to do is I've got my ink blending tool somewhere. I think it's that one anyway. And I've got the ink. And I'm just going to stain the edges. Like that. And I think I'll just dry that off a little bit more. And then what I'm going to do is just take a bit of the white, just a dab, move, and then just don't want much on it. Like that. And you can just see everything underneath. Bit on the sides here. Just to age it up a little bit more, and that's it. Don't forget the inside. Like that. And do this bit as well. And that's really aged that up. And that's perfect for what I want. Now, take the canvas back. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that with the camera cut out. Now, I changed my mind about using the broad lace. Instead, I used the inch wide lace, and what I've done, I glued that. I put the board back on, drew around the board using a pencil to mark it, took the board away, added the first layer of lace, and then added a second layer of a smaller lace. So that's all you've missed, and it's just gluing it on. The first layer was done without the box, then you put the box on and then go around it using the second layer. Well, that's what I did anyway. Now, what I'm going to do is attach some of this gorgeous, gorgeous trim to the bottom of this. Now, I know I've put the doilies on, but, you know, you just build on it as you go along. So this will probably do 4. 3's not enough. Oh yeah, I could get away with 3, so I'm going to use 3. And by the way, ladies, I do have not this trim, but I do have this trim coming in. This one. I managed to find that. And no way I would get that in, because Lucy sells that. But I do have the one underneath, this one, the top one, coming in. Now, I know I've put that there, but I want that underneath, so I'm going to use it and pop that on. So I really did waste that bit of lace, but never mind. I'm going to use it to do this. I just love that. Isn't that beautiful? Just beautiful. And that's perfect for what I want. The only bit I'm going to do is to trim that little bit of tulle off it. Like that. Don't need that bit on. Yeah, love that. That's perfect. Now I'll just sort these little bits out. Never mind, they don't have to be perfect. So we've got that, and we've got like a contrasting colour. Now the next bit, so we can see the script, we can see the pattern with the bubble printing, see the doilies, see all the lace. That's completely finished. Yeah. Now what I've got is this is like a sewing picture. So here's my box of goodies. I've got this picture that I actually want in the middle. Like that. Now I've got some of the doily bits that I cut off, like these. So I'm not going to waste them. Don't waste anything. Use them. So right now we'll just put those on. I'm just going to trim down this. Oops a daisy, I've got some glue dripping everywhere. Now what I want to do, using my tool again, is just to edge the poster, or whatever you want to picture. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different with mine. And I'm going to burn it. And just do that. And just take that off. Like that. Yeah. It's a little bit more than what I want. Make sure you do get all the flames out, don't be, you know. And then what I'm going to do is, here is just to give it a tear. And then you colour the back. So I'm just going to put a bit of colour onto the back like that. And then I'm just going to roll that. Wet my fingers, see if I can get it going. Hey, come on, lassie. Like that. Then we roll it out. Like that. And then I just need to see where I want that put. That's there. With a doily underneath, like that. So I'm just going to glue that in as it is. So that's that one in place. I do want a little bit of a doily sticking out in the corner there. Let's see. No, we'll have it there. Why not? I think that's the right way around. Like that. And then a little bit of a doily sticking out here. Like that. Okay. And then we're going to glue this picture down. Another piece of glue stick, I mean. And then I think what I'm going to do with this is add another bit of doily. In the corner here. And then roll that down. We just need to colour that a bit. That's it. And roll that down. Yeah. Happy with that? So that wastes nothing on the doily section, doesn't it? Now, I do have a bird that I want to add. And I think I'm going to sit it up there. Like that. And then I'm going to put some spools here. So I have a couple of darker spools, and I've also got some others. Sort through what I've got. Here's another one. I had two little spools. What have I done with them? Got it. Actually, I don't think I need that crown because I did bring some back, didn't I? Oh, there's a nice key I might use as well. And a bit of that. See, it's amazing what you find. Right, I'm just going to look for the crowns. There we are. Got a nice little crown. It might just do the trick. Is it too big though? Oh, I love it. Love it. Okay, now let me just see. See if we can pop that on. Oh, cute. Love it. Got a bit of a filigree thing here, which will need to go on with the glossy accents, I think. Which I will colour when it's on. Come on, let's get you going, mate. Oh, sorry about that. I think my grandson's about to go home. He doesn't want to. Right, now I'm just going to pop some bits on these. So I've got some lace here. So what we do is we just pop a bit of glue on. Now we can do with that going down the bottom bit there first. And then wrap that up. And then we can sandwich that onto there and get rid of the excess. Like that. I'm going to take my blending tool and I did have a little bit of trim somewhere for that. I don't know what I did with that bit. This one, is it? No, that's the same. I'm just going to get another trim for that. I thought I had some actually. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I'll use this one. There we are. That's not right. Going to use some cotton for that, I think. You just get some cotton. There we are. A piece of this will do. And just wrap that round. Like you say, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like that. Take the blending tool and just put a little bit of colour on it. Just to age it a little bit. Like that. Now I've got a couple of small reels here, which I'm going to just add a piece of, no, that's too big. Just hang on, hang on, hang on. See, these little bits that we've cut off, don't want to waste them. Wrap your bit around it like that. Bit of glue on the bottom. And we're going to pop that on there like that. And then what I'm going to do is just to repeat that like that. I think this time we can pop a bit of this trim on it and cut the end off. Like that. I'm going to put a little bit of a couple of these here with a smaller one and the string again. Again, colour them up. Like that. Like I said, that's going to be covered like that dry. Oopsie daisy, just move this out of the way. It's absolutely gorgeous trim. And you get it from Tresors Deluxe. That's Lucy. Run along and see what she's got. She's got some awesome, awesome things. Now, what I was going to do was to put this key here. I'm going to do that. It will have to go on, I'm afraid, with the glossy accents. But, and then I'll have to leave it to dry. There and there. And then I will colour that up. I'm going to paint, you know, dab white over them. No, I don't want to do that. He's a king. No, no, no. See what else I've got? We need some flowers, of course. And I don't really want to do too much to it because you don't need to. There's plenty on there. But I do have some of these cream ones, which I think I'll use. Come off. Those scissors covered in glue now. Okay, so let's just have a look. I don't want to, I mean, you don't have to put flowers on everything, so please don't feel obliged that you do. I know when we see a lot of these videos and people have got flowers everywhere, you don't need to do that. It's your choice, your canvas, whatever you want to do with it. Okay. So this is where I'm mixing the pink and brownie colours together. Remove this. I don't need that anymore, don't need that anymore, don't need that anymore. Let's just have a look what we've got. Just a hint of pink. Now, where's my flower? I've got a flower that I made. Where did I put my flower? Where did I put my flower? Where did I put my flower? There we go, got it. Do you remember the flower I made in the last video? Well, I was thinking about yes, I'm going to put it just there. So I know it's going to hide that, but I like that just there. This is what happens when you don't plan anything, because I didn't plan it. I did want it on here. Yeah, that'll do. Because it needed a bit of bling somewhere. Now, all I'm going to do is take the white acrylic paint. Just dab a bit on my finger. Do the key. Actually, I can just do that and just pop it back on. It's fine. That'll still dry. A little bit on here, just to tone that down a touch. I'm going to leave the bird as it is. And you know, that's it, that's all I'm going to do. So I will take a picture. I hope you like that canvas. Sorry if you don't, can't see it. That's it, I'll take a picture of it for you. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.